Presented by Another Round and River's Edge Golf Course, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln, where families are our business. Dave's Place, pizza, wings, and more on East 4th Street. Express AVL, the area's premier audio and video retailer for your vehicle. Fat Dog Stores, the lowest gas prices in town, plus daily specials. And the Shelter Insurance Guys, Pete Volts, Brent Rogo, and Bo Witt for auto, home, life, and more. The best local sports coverage in North Platte. Live video streaming on NorthPlattePost.com. Now, the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria and Scott Carlson.
Welcome in, Bulldog fans. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson from the Doghouse as the Bulldogs get ready to take on the Aurora Huskies. Bulldogs coming to this one 2-18 on the year. Aurora 9-17, a good matchup between a good Class B school and a Class A school in the North Platte Bulldogs. Before we get into too much volleyball action, I wanted to give you a quick scoring update. North Platte softball in 2 vital games in Hastings. If they win both in Hastings, that pretty much locks up a district hosting spot. Bulldogs right now down 3-1 in the top of the 5th, but the Bulldogs have the bases loaded with 2 outs. I'm going to bring in my broadcast partner right now, Scotty Carlson. Scotty, you bleed Bulldog blue and gold?
I do.
And you are a volleyball connoisseur?
Unfortunately, I bleed Aurora red, too, but hey, I'll talk about that. Only once it hits oxygen does that happen. It's blue and gold inside.
I read somewhere that blood really wasn't blue.
It's, I don't know. That's what they
told us.
It looks blue in my veins.
I don't know.
You can't really see. Man, there's my blue.
I'm not. I just read an article.
Now they're contradicting that.
Yeah,
you're kidding me.
No, yeah, I read an article like 6 months ago that blood really isn't blue.
Don't we know this for a fact?
I mean,
don't we know it by now?
I'm a broadcaster.
Come on now, really? 2021, they're going to say, "Oh yeah, come on."
I don't know. I just said I read an article and that's what it said.
Bulldog on Wikipedia, user contributed.
No. It was like from the Mayo Clinic or something like that. It was like a legitimate article.
Man, I think they're doing studies on some weird things up at the Mayo Clinic.
I'll have to find it.
Smoking some weird stuff.
I'll have to find it. Bulldogs coming to this one 2-18 on the season. A young squad, Scott, but we've seen flashes of greatness.
Yeah, we have, and there's, key components to the Bulldogs that have been out, completely out for the majority of the season. And one of those components being your setter in Brooklyn Ayers and, playing a little soccer and hurt her knee, but now she's back. Thank goodness, because who knows? You have a knee injury, you never know. It's an injury that could keep you out for the season. So Bulldogs are definitely glad to have a setter back. And Sedina talked to you, as I think we'll hear in a little bit, about how stepping into that role, she's had to learn a lot and remember a lot. And that just goes to show you how important that position is. It's not just receiving the pass and setting the ball to an attacker. You're really the quarterback of the court out there, and so it's such an important position. So excited to see the Bulldogs. This will be my first time. Thank you, Ashlyn. This will be my first time seeing them with all their components in action.
The full squad.
The full squad.
Speaking of that, we're going to hear from Sedina Hayes and Kenzie Polk. They joined me for the pregame coaches interview. That's coming up right now. Bulldog volleyball in its home here on FM 98.1. That's Scott. I'm Kyle. We'll be right back.
Bulldog Pregame Show presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gets you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Larry's Glass would like to thank all of their valuable customers over the years for voting them #1 in glass replacement. Larry's Glass is a full-service glass company from car windows and storefronts to custom-cut glass, mirrors, and more. If you need glass, Larry's Glass has you covered. They take pride in their work with professional installation and satisfaction guaranteed. Thank you for your patronage over the years and for voting them #1 in glass replacement. Larry's Glass on the corner of 5th and Vine, where they do glass and so much more.
Another round and River's Edge, your destination in North Platte for recreation and fine dining. We're back to the game with the voice of the Dogs, Kyle Laboria, in a few. Start a new tradition and come in right after this game and bring the family for dinner, or come in for their delicious appetizers and enjoy a nice beverage with your friends. And now offering Keno, good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round with them. They'll see you right after the game. Another Round, North Platte.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized auto, home, and life protection that puts your family first.
Find me, Super Agent Brent Rogo, at 502 East Francis.
It's your pregame coach's interview brought to you by Farmers Insurance agent Stephen Rhodes. He's got the knowledge and experience to help you better understand your coverage options for auto, home, renter's insurance, business, and more. That's Farmers Insurance agent Stephen Rhodes.
Hey, what's going on? Kyle Laboria here, coach's interview, but switching it up again. Last volleyball match, we had Carly Purdy. This time we got Sedina Hayes, Kenzie Polk. Ladies getting ready for Aurora. How's the last week been since your last match? Kenzie, I'll start with you.
It's definitely been a learning week, but we've been working really, really hard in the gym. We're putting a lot of things together. Super excited for tonight. Excited for the outcome of the game. Like, we could do a lot of really good things tonight.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kenzie, last match in Hastings is you really seem to step into your own. Had a couple of really great shots, a couple good extended moments for you. It seems like practice has been working out.
Yeah, it has. It's been a really long season, but it's really what I needed, and I'm working on things for myself, working on improving my skills every single day, getting better. I'm really, really happy with the outcome of the game, and I'm really happy that I could pull through for a game.
There you go. Hey, Sedina, you stepped into Brooklyn Air's shoes at the beginning of the season, started off as the starting setter. Now Brooklyn's back. You've transitioned back into the hitter role that you're accustomed to. Talk about the dichotomy between the two a little bit.
I think, obviously, when you're a setter and you're running a 5-1, you definitely have a lot more responsibility. It was definitely an adjustment at first. I'm sure you saw sometimes I would just forget to go, and it was just, I was getting adjusted. But no, I really love hitting, and I'm really glad to have Brooklyn back because it kind of helps us, step back in our element, and having someone who's been setting for so long, it really does help a lot of the hitters.
Now, you've been captain pretty much throughout the season. Have you done any video watching on this Aurora team? What can you tell us about the Huskies?
They're a pretty good or a good team, but I know we should be able to match up pretty well to them. I know a few of them hit line. They run a 5-1. We were watching film the other day. We've been preparing at practice, but I think we're ready.
All right, I'll ask you both this question. Kenzie, we'll start with you. One thing that has to go right to get a victory tonight, what do you think that is?
We got to go out. We got to trust each other, number one. We have to support each other through everything. We got to make serves, get passes up, and we're looking pretty good, but we got to trust each other, support each other out there.
And Stina, same question. What do you got to do to win the game?
I think one of our biggest faults recently has just been our own mistakes. So I think focusing on the little things like getting serves, like what Kenzie said, and yeah, like what Kenzie said, trusting each other, being there for each other. This is a team, and we got to play for each other.
There you go, Kenzie, Sedina. Thanks very much. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
This is the Bulldog Pregame Show presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Swift Auto Center.
You're listening to Bulldog Athletics with Swift Auto Center of North Platte on KWOQ North Platte, 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
I take great pride in my lawn, and my Raptor zero-turn mower from Hustler gives me the perfect manicured cut I want. With the power, strength, and speed of a professional zero-turn mower, I quickly maneuver around obstacles with ease, allowing me to maneuver around life's most difficult obstacle, time. Hustler Turf Quality Tools, designed to improve quality of life. Find the entire line of Hustler residential and commercial zero-turn mowers at Mike's Motorcycle and ATV Repair at 2220 Prospect Lane, North Platte.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Express AVL is the area's premier mobile audio video retailer, offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 West Rodeo Road, North Platte.
With 7 locations along I-80, Fat Dogs is the only place for everything you need while you're traveling, stretching from Lincoln to Sydney, plus a brand new second location right here in North Platte, located next to McDonald's on Dewey Street. Join Fat Dogs Rewards and earn points for every dollar you spend, plus free monthly prizes for all reward members. Now with all the same convenience from your fingertips, you can find Fat Dogs on DoorDash. Get your Fat Dogs favorites straight to your mobile phone and delivered right to your door. Fat Dogs, where girth matters.
Welcome back, Knights. That was last night. Bulldog volleyball here on FM 91. Scott Carlson, Kyle Laboria, as we are here on senior night. Bulldogs getting ready to take on the Aurora Huskies. Big thanks to Kenzie Polk and Sedina Hayes for joining us as part of the pregame coach's interview. A team we're looking forward to a win. Not the final home match. We've got a match against Kearney Catholic next week, so looking forward to that one. And Bulldogs nearing the end of their season. District volleyball a couple weeks away.
I need some Sour Patch Kids, please. I got a popcorn ball from the Knights the other night.
Yep.
Actually, you had to catch it for me, but that's just because it was a bad throw, not because of my athletic prowess.
I think we'll get some candy tonight.
You think?
The last time I got candy from the Bulldogs, you were down to the
getting ready for the
concession
national anthem.
Oh, national anthem. All right. We'll take our final break. When we come back, first serve from the Doghouse. Bulldogs getting ready to take on the Aurora Huskies. That's Scott. I'm Kyle. We'll be right back. Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. Bulldogs getting ready to take on the Aurora Huskies. They're doing their starting lineups. Gives us an opportunity to really quickly go to our keys to the game, brought to you by Al's Lock and Safe, securing North Platte and the surrounding areas for over 50 years. That's Al's Lock and Safe. Key to the game, numero uno there, Scotty. You say it all the time, communication. This is a team, a young team. They're still learning to play together. Yep. And that's what the two girls talked about, is learning to play together and taking the whole season and coming together as a team.
Yeah, they got to learn to play together. And, it's actually here, 3/4 of the way through the season almost. And you've got to get used to playing with each other, too, because as we talked about earlier, parts of the team that have been missing are back now. And you've got to adjust to that, and everyone's got to readjust. So, yeah, a big learning process for the Bulldogs. And as you said to Kinsey, I think kind of a tough season, but it was good to hear him say that they're finding learning opportunities within that. I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to find the silver lining.
And you want to be playing your best volleyball at the end of the season.
This is what it matters.
This is what it matters.
High school sports, you get to districts, that's when it matters, like you said. So, the right time to start learning and coming together and getting the pieces put into place.
There you go. You couldn't have said it. There we go.
I could have said it better. I had popcorn kernel.
In case you're wondering, we're giving you updates on the Bulldogs softball game as they are trying to lock down hosting a district tournament. Right now, they are under a rain delay in the top of the 5th.
But did I even give you a key to the game, though?
You did. Give me another.
I just wanted to make sure we're doing Al the service here, because Al has all the keys. He's got so many keys. Anyway, obviously, Kyle, you're here at your home court, and I was talking with someone today about, Class A. It's not in football. It's really out of your control because the state kind of sets the football schedules, and they kind of tell you where you're going to play and where you're going to go. But when you get into volleyball, it's a lot harder because those schedules are set by the athletic directors, the activities directors, and the metro schools don't like to come to North Platte. So they're the schools that host all the invites. The Dogs spend a lot of time on the road and don't get a lot of opportunities to play at home. I mean, last year, 3 times at home, or it was
2 or 3. It was not many.
Incredible. So hey, you got to take advantage of being in the doghouse, and good crowd on hand, the pep bands on hand. I've got a Snickers in me already, so I'm ready to go.
And that's the important part. Those are your keys to the game. Brought to you by Al's Lock and Safe. We'll switch real quick to who's in the groove. In the groove, brought to you by Midwest ATV. Spend less time trying to fix and service your ATVs, UTVs. Spend more time playing and working on them. That's Midwest ATV. We really saw, I saw in Hastings a few nights ago, I mentioned it a little bit during the pregame coaches interview, Kenzie Polk really finding her groove, stepping up and making big hits. But Sedina as well stepping up and making big hits as a hitter. Carly Purdy's had an impressive season as well. But really, having your setter back, I got to give it to Brooklyn Ayers in the groove player. It's so nice to have that quarterback, as you say, on the volleyball court.
Sour Patch Kids up here. Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, it's such an important position, and a lot of fans of Nebraska volleyball here in these parts, obviously. And John Cook, if you look at how John Cook builds his team, they're all built around a good or great, in most cases, setter. Usually All-American setters that John Cook has, and that's because that's really where your team is. You look at football, oh my goodness, the lights are back on. You look at football, you build your team around a good quarterback. Broncos, case in point, we get Peyton Manning for 2 years, we have success, and you have a quarterback, it makes a difference. And so that setter is really that one who needs to be talking. They're the ones that are controlling the system of your offense, and it's just such a vital position.
And having Brooklyn Ayers back, somebody with some experience in that position, especially playing with this squad, has proven invaluable so far. Bulldogs have, even though their record may not reflect it, they do look better later in the season than they did earlier in the season. That's really what you want, is you want to be playing your best volleyball at the end.
Yeah, for sure. And that's really when it matters. It's not the playoff system like you see in a lot of levels of athletics where you got to, have the record. It really starts over when you get to district play. Now, obviously, your seed in district, the quality of your early opponent is going to be determined by that point leading up to it, but really anything can happen when you get there.
Yeah, I mean, they made a whole movie about Little Giants.
Yeah.
That's your Midwest ATV who's in the groove. Bulldogs on the left side if you're watching on the stream, northplatte.post.com in their home blues. Aurora on the right side. They're in their away whites. Aurora wearing the red libero jersey. Bulldogs wearing the white libero jersey for you. And here we go. We're getting ready with our rotations. Real quick, go over your starting lineup brought to you by Double Dips Ice Creamery. 24 plus different flavors of ice cream over there at Double Dips. Homemade fudge, baked desserts as well. That's Double Dips Ice Cream right there downtown on the bricks. Kenzie Polk going to start serving for the Bulldogs. Great serve. No, don't celebrate too quick as Aurora gets it off in 3. Sedina going to set up Carly Purdy. There's the reason to celebrate.
Yeah.
Bulldogs start off 1-0. They thought they had an ace. Don't jump the gun there, Scott.
Yeah, that's right. But luckily they got back in it. You see a lot of times that happens and they completely fall apart when they think it's going down. Dogs stayed with it and a big kill for Carly early.
I wanted to finish. I wanted to do the starting lineups off the tape. There's the ace for Kenzie Polk. Kenzie Polk obviously serving. She's in the back row. Kylie Harvey, Sedina Hayes in the back row with her. Your front row, Kylie Tilford, Mickey Madison, and Carly Purdy. That's your starting lineup. Brought to you by Double Dips Ice Creamery. 2-0 Bulldogs in the lead here early against Aurora. An ace and a big kill by Carly Purdy. And Aurora, bad serve received, giving free ball to the Bulldogs. Kenzie, Sedina, good set. Carly tipped it right into the block, and it goes over anyways. Stuck on the net. Now here's Aurora with their first opportunity at an attack. That's Aaliyah Vickenberg, and she has the kill. There's nobody in the back row for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, for sure. Just found that the deep court. The Dogs had kind of pulled up a little bit tighter in coverage, and great placement there.
So Aurora back to serve. Bulldogs have the 2-1 lead here early in set 1. Thanks for joining us. Down the middle, Carly Purdy into the block. Back over and 1 by Sedina Hayes. Now a joust. Carly Purdy gets the set from Sedina, powers it off the block, which was turned out 3-1. Carly Purdy going to have a big night tonight.
Yeah,
I've got that feeling.
Yeah, you're pretty confident going out to Carly, whether that block it looks solid and in place or not. Carly's got the big power and definitely had the size advantage going up against the Aurora block.
2 kills already for Carly Purdy. Brooklyn Ayers rotates in to serve. Now Aurora going to go to one of their big swingers. That's Delaney Nechtgel, and she makes it 3-2. North Platte still up by 1.
Yeah, great shot by Noctegal. Saw the little lane and kind of a line cross mix just right in the open alley.
Back to serve Vickenberg for the Huskies. And good serve received by Kylie Harvey. Going to set up Sedina Hayes.
Yeah.
She goes right into the center of the defense and finds a hole.
Yeah, not something, something we've only got to see part of the time out of Sedina is her attacks. And now with Brooklyn back, we're going to see a lot more of Sedina. Big kill there, splitting the difference in the block.
Carly Purdy serving. North Platte up 4-2 here early in set 1. North Platte volleyball brought to you by Fat Dogs. And Carly is too far on her serve. A service error for North Platte, gives the point to Aurora. Fat Dogs, they've got a rewards program where you earn points for every dollar you spend, plus monthly prizes for rewards members. That's Fat Dogs. You are now here. Here's Mickey Madison on the attack from the near side. Didn't get much on it. Now Aurora, a little roll spike. No, into the net. Aurora put it into the net on that attack by Rachel Hunter. It's 5-3 Bulldogs. Back and forth here early, Scotty.
Yeah, for sure.
Team, I'm accustomed to seeing one of the teams charge out of the gate and grab early momentum, but neither team doing that.
Battling right away here. Boom.
Bad serve received by the Aurora libero, Kirsten Jensen. On the serve by Mickey Madison. It's 6-3 North Platte. And Madison off the tape. Oh, Aurora, good athleticism to get it up. And over in 3. Purdy with a good pass to Ayers. Short set. Kenzie Polk punches it around the block. Now on Aurora on the attack. They float it into the back corner by Rachel Hunter.
Yeah, nice shot by Hunter. Just seeing that corner, putting it right where Carly Purdy couldn't get to it.
6-4, Bulldogs still in the lead by 2 here in set 1. Bulldog volleyball on FM 98.1. That's Scott Carlson. I'm Kyle Laboria. Long serve. And it's up by Hamilton. And then Bulldogs miscommunicate big time.
Yeah.
6-5.
Thinking maybe Brooklyn, Brooklyn obviously the pass way off, not in system. I think maybe she was hoping to sneak a back row set there to Carly Purdy, but just like you said, a little miscommunication.
Next serve by Aurora. Hamilton airs the second hit. It's a bump set for Sedina, who's got a little running roll spike. Now tipped over the block by Aurora. Back to the Bulldogs side. Here's Kylie Harvey on the far side into the block. Goes down the net. And Bulldogs scrambling, not in system, and they get it over in 3. Here comes Aurora. Going to set up for Lexi Jones into the block. Aurora recovers. Back over in 2. Purdy, good pass. Ayers going to back set Sedina near side. Corner, count it. 7-5 North Platte. Yeah. Good location for Sedina.
Yeah, it really was. Just kind of dipping it in there in the deep corner. Oh, it was a close one. Barely found it.
7-5, 2-point lead for the Bulldogs. Sedina drops back to serve. Bulldog volleyball brought to you by Bill Summers, Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln. They are Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters. Check them out online, BillSummers.com. Overpass on the serve receive. And Aurora scrambling, get it over. Purdy, good pass. Sedina going to set up in the middle. Kenzie Polk. Overpass on the Kenzie Polk. She schmucks. Another overpass into the net. Oh, and over. Wow. By Lexi Jones. And Aurora comes away with the point.
Yep, got it in, snuck it in. You got to like the aggressive play there, though, from the Bulldogs. Nice, quick pace. The sets being delivered quickly from Sedina. You can tell Sedina's getting a lot more comfortable playing in that setter position.
7-6, Bulldogs holding on to the 1-point lead over the visiting Aurora Huskies. Here's set 1. Carly Purdy on serve receive, set by Sedina. Kylie Harvey wasn't ready for the timing. She just punches it over. Now the attack by Aaliyah Vickenberg, cross court into the rafters off of Hamilton. Purdy is there to help her out, and Hayes gets it over in 3. Back row. Oh, Aurora wasn't ready for it. Vickenberg with the attack. Hamilton with the dig. Sedina going to set up Carly Purdy from the back row. And Aurora scrambling a little bit again. Go to Vickenberg into the block. Great block up front by Kenzie Polk.
Yeah, playing strong. Kenzie just going one-on-one, locking those elbows out and putting up a wall. Yeah, cha-cha.
Kylie Harvey back to serve.
It'd be a kapong in my Batman comic.
8-6, Bulldogs up by 2. Harvey's serve. Aurora going to back set on the far side. It went too far. They want to touch at the net. They're not going to get one. Bulldogs get the point, 9-6. On the attack there by Lexi Jones. Bulldog volleyball here on FM 98.1.
Really need to get a new scoreboard operator on our stream. I'm getting frustrated with it.
Service there by Kylie Harvey. She serves it out of play. 9-7. Bulldogs up by 2. The libero, Kirsten Jensen, coming.
Need to bring in Pat, the intern.
Kirsten Jensen coming in to serve. Here's Sedina going to set up Carly Purdy on the far side. There's a kill for Carly Purdy, her 3rd on the night thus far.
Yeah, set off the net just a little bit. Not really any challenge from the block on Aurora. That's pretty much a guaranteed kill for Carly.
10-7 Bulldogs. Here's Kenzie Polk to serve. She started off the match serving, so rotation back to Kenzie. Now tipped over the block. Kenzie with the dig. Here's from the back row, Kylie Harvey. Good attack from the back row. Lexi Jones has the dig. Now she'll do a back row attack. Harvey with a little punch up. Set up for Carly Purdy. Into the block. Nice. Kenzie was there, and over in 2 is Mickey Madison. Now Aurora. They're going to go Vickenberg near side. Right through the block. Good up by Kylie Harvey. Now Sedina going to set up Kenzie Polk from the back row. Block was there on the Polk attack.
2 big blocks by Noctegal for Aurora. One, the first one on Carly Purdy, shutting it down, and then again shutting down the back row attack from Kenzie.
10-8. Bulldogs in the lead by 2. Aurora with the serve. And here's an ace serve by Aurora's Lily Champion. No, excuse me, that's 27, not 21. Casey Schuster. That 7 looked like a 1 when she served. So I apologize to any Aurora fans out there. It's Casey Schuster. She gets the ace. It's 10-9. Bulldogs up by 1. Now Carly Purdy gets the pass to Sedina. Now Sedina the bump set for Carly. Her light roll spike. And Aurora back over in 2. Sedina go right back to Carly Purdy. Powered through the block. Aurora with good support. Now Vickenberg on the near side. Over the block. Good dig by Hamilton. Sedina go Mickey Madison this time. Down the middle. Aurora was ready for it. Now far side. Rachel Hunter. Back row. Kylie Harvey with the up. Sedina bump set. Hamilton with the roll spike. Off the tape and down. Hallie Hamilton. Count it, ladies and gents.
Yes. Luck be a lady. Got a little help from the tape and nice power though on the roll spike from Hamilton.
11-9. You said I needed to look it up. You said they practice hitting the tape.
Yeah, well, more on serves.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I doubt on roll spikes, but yeah, serves
at higher level. At higher level NCAA
definitely,
competition.
Man, that's a
dangerous.
skill.
Yeah, that's a dangerous weapon. Sedina with the attack. Aurora going to do a back row attack. Kylie Harvey with the up on the attack by Lexi Jones. Now over in 3 by Carly Purdy. Gives Aurora's Vickenberg a chance. She misplays it too long by Vickenberg. And Bulldogs up 12-9. And a timeout called by Aurora. Bulldogs with a 3-point lead. Early set 1. FM 98.1. We'll be right back.
Is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Your loved one needs home care, and suddenly you find yourself facing a million difficult issues. It can be overwhelming, demanding huge amounts of your time, energy, and resources. Let Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment help you cut through the red tape and make smart, informed decisions that will give you peace of mind. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
Welcome back. Bulldog volleyball here in its home, FM 98.1. Scott Carlson, Kyle Laboria. Where's my pen? There it is. Bulldogs force Aurora to take a timeout. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGinn and the Fortify Group. And then coming out of the timeout right there, Delaney Noctegal with the kill. Aurora keeping it close, 12-10. Bulldog volleyball here on FM 98.1. Don't forget live video streaming northplattepost.com. And Bulldogs can't handle serve receive. It's 12-11. 2 quick points out of the timeout for Aurora.
Yeah, there again, you just got to talk it up. Got to have somebody's got to be constantly chattering out there, taking control, not letting little mistakes like that happen.
All right, next serve for Aurora. Back there serving is Vickenberg. Hallie Hamilton with the serve receive. Bump set from Ayers. Mickey Madison, I don't know if she saw Sedina coming behind her. Sedina saw Mickey go up in the air and cut off the attack. But Aurora, 3 quick points. We've tied it up 12-12.
Yeah, I think she just maybe jumped just a little bit early and the ball kind of got behind her and just tough to get any leverage on the swing.
Here's the next serve. Going to be a bump set for Mickey. She had a better swing out of that time. Solo block. She powered it through. Now Aurora on the attack. Cross-court kill by Rachel Hunter. Aurora on a 4-point run and a quick timeout by head coach Clancy Hammond. 13-12. Dogs down by 1 as we head into the timeout. FM 98.1.
Cashway Direct has everything you need for your Husker party, tailgating, or any get-together. Steaks, burgers, prime ribs, seafood, wings, ribs, pork chops, brats, brisket, pork loins, and more.
Score big!
With the best prices in town.
It's a win-win! Huddle up!
And save time and money at Cashway Direct. No account needed, no penalty flags. 502 East Front Street, North Platte, with new store hours to better serve North Platte and the surrounding communities. Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays, 9 to 1.
At Dr. Deb's Express Medical Care, we treat you like family. We offer a variety of comprehensive health services to help you in feeling your best. Whether you just need a quick blood pressure screening, an EKG, or an x-ray, get it fast at Dr. Deb's Express Medical. COVID testing is also available along with antigen and antibody testing. When you need to get better fast, you need Dr. Deb's Express Medical Care. Just one block east of KFC at 118 East C Street in North Platte.
Welcome back. Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 981. That's Scott Carlson. I'm Kyle Laboria. Bulldogs down by 1. A 4-point run by Aurora. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Here's Sedina Hayes with a little punch over the net. And Aurora out of system. They're going to get it back over in 3. Brooklyn Ayers, Mickey Madison, and Sedina from the 10-foot line. Roll spike, but it's too far. Aurora on a 5-point run. They have just come out guns blazing since they took that timeout a few moments ago.
Yeah, it was really back and forth for the majority of this set, and then this little run really grabbing the momentum for Aurora.
12-14, Aurora with the 2-point lead, and an ace off of the hands of Kylie Harvey by Vickenberg, 15-12. Aurora now up by 3. Bulldogs forced Aurora to take the timeout when they were up by 3, 12-9, and Aurora's come out in 6 straight points.
Definitely an effective timeout.
Here's Vickenberg with her 6th serve. Hamilton with the serve received. Now Sedina going to set up Carly Purdy. Corner. She couldn't keep it in. Almost bottomed out and hit that far side corner.
Yeah, right idea. That corner was wide open. Carly really had to reach, though, to get the distance on it. Almost a great shot.
12-16, Bulldogs down by 4. Here's Ayers, going to set up Mickey Madison at the net, right into the solo block, back over in 1. Now a joust. Bulldogs have it on their side. Set up for Carly Purdy. Big swing through the block. Aurora with the recovery. They'll go near side. Lexi Jones tipped it around the block. Bulldogs recover. Here's Sedina on the near side. She hit the antenna, didn't she? Oh, no.
Confusion here.
Big confusion because the initial call.
Come on, you're confusing our scoreboard operator. Can't do this. Okay, we're going there. That was tough. I thought it hit the antenna.
I thought it did too.
Off of Sedina, but I'm thinking they're saying that it touched the block of Aurora before it hit the antenna.
Here's Carly Purdy back to serve. 13-16, Bulldogs down by 3. Good serve by Carly. Now Aurora, great attack there on the far side by Delaney Noctegal. 13-17.
Yeah, just one of those tough plays is coming right at the face level of Carly Purdy, and your brain is making that decision if you want to overhand it, try to bump it, and just kind of tough.
Bulldogs on serve receive, going to be a bump set for Kylie Harvey. She punches it over. Now Aurora gets a good set straight down the middle through the block. Kill there. That point goes to Lexi Jones, and it's 13-18, a 5-point lead. Timeout, Coach Hammond. Bulldog Volleyball, FM 981. We'll be right back. Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here in its home FM 98.1. Coming out of the timeout, Aurora with the point, 19-13 that timeout. Brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group, 6-point lead.
Big block there by, I believe it was Hunter and Maddie Stevenson for the Huskies. Kylie Harvey just got the the block on the attack.
And Kylie Harvey with a roll spike on this one. Here's Aurora going to set up Lexi Jones. Block was there. Ooh, but the block turned way out. Ball traveled to the far side of the block and still went out of play. 13-20. Bulldogs down by 7. Bulldog volleyball here on FM 91, brought to you by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialist. Overpass on the serve receive by Harvey. And Aurora can't do anything with it. It's a free ball. Brooke Ayers going to back set Sedina Hayes. I've got the hiccups.
I hear.
Block at the net. Kylie Harvey puts it up. And you give it right back to Kylie Harvey. Tipped it over the block. Good positioning for Kylie.
Yeah, nice little finesse shot by Kylie. Sorry. I do that all the time.
It's hard. It's Kylie Harvey, Carly Purdy. I think there's another one on the squad.
Kylie
Tilford.
Kylie Tilford.
And a long serve by Mickey Madison.
Oh,
Kylie Tilford. Yeah, Kylie Tilford.
Okay,
Kylie Harvey.
You looked at me doubtfully.
Kaylee Brocious.
I'm going to throw the computer mouse at you here.
Carly Purdy.
I feel old and ugly already, man. Don't make me feel more. So.
Here's a set for Sedina Hayes. Sedina tipped it over the block. Now Aurora with it. Going to Lexi Jones near side. Off the hands of Sedina Hayes at the block. 14-22. Gave that point to the wrong squad.
I didn't. However, I was like 3 behind, so apologize.
Yep, 14-22. Bulldogs down here in set 1 to the Aurora Huskies. Now back to serve for Aurora. This is Rachel Hunter. Hunter, ace serve. It splits Tilford and Purdy. 14-23. Bulldogs out of timeouts in this set. Here's Hunter's next serve. Line drive right at Hamilton. Now Purdy. Miscommunication. Bulldogs give a free ball to Aurora. Ooh, and Aurora over in 2. Their setter, who's a front row player, Schuster, right now, makes the decision to put it over in 2.
Smart play. Nobody on North Platte ready for that at all. Just a heads-up play by Schuster to dump it down.
Serving for set point, 14-24. There's Kenzie Polk, tipped it around the block. Aurora scrambles. They get it over in 3. Free ball. Tilford, Sedina, bump set. Carly Purdy from the back row got the kill. 4 kills for Carly Purdy, 15-24.
Yeah, Carly, one of those that it's going to be effective for you throughout the rotation. Gotta love that.
Anywhere on the court, she's ready to attack. But still, Bulldogs have a long hill to climb, down 15-24 in set 1. Here's the serve by Sedina Hayes. Aurora going to set up, and Aurora puts it into the net. 16-24. We saw Southeast Community College run off like 6 or 7 match points last night, so it's possible.
It is. Got a battle. No pressure.
Here's Sedina Hayes into the back row, and she's got an ace. 17-24. That's 3 set points that the Bulldogs have fought off. Sedina back to serve one more time. Sedina's serve. This time Aurora much better on the serve receive. Going to Lexi Jones through the block. Sedina with the dig. Hamilton going to bump set. Kylie Harvey on the far side. Block was there. Hamilton with the up. Now Sedina going to bump set Carly Purdy. Back row into the Aurora back row.
Yeah.
There's a kill for Carly Purdy. Her 5th.
Wow.
18-24. That's 4 straight set points that North Platte has fought off. Showing some great job here. Sedina serves it into the net. There's the service error. That ends the first set. Bulldogs drop at 18-25. We'll take a break between sets. Come back, set 2 next. FM 91, home of Bulldog Volleyball. Bulldog Volleyball.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gets you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Whether you're a weekend warrior, youth, or professional athlete, the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team has you covered. The team includes orthopedic surgeons, athletic trainers, and other healthcare specialists who spend their time at local high school and college sporting events, ensuring that athletes stay as injury-free as possible. In the event of an injury, the team remains committed to returning athletes to competition as quickly and safely as possible.
Contact the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team by calling 308-568-7456.
Bored? Head out to Dave's Place Pizza and Wings. Enjoy happy hour weekdays 4 to 6. Daily specials, of course. Monday is burger night. Tuesday, wings. Wednesday, nachos. And Thursday, calzones. Yep, Dave's Place has something for everyone. And the new air filtration system will keep you smelling like you. Check out their menu at davesplace.com and save time and money by ordering online. Dine in, carry out, or delivery by DoorDash. Dave's Place on East 4th Street.
What if you could drastically reduce your outrageous electric bill or eliminate it altogether? Roger at Panhandle Solar can make that dream a reality. Panhandle Solar has been installing solar electricity systems for over 10 years and putting thousands of dollars back in your pockets. Good for your wallet, great for the environment, and with a federal tax credit, more affordable than ever. Call Panhandle Solar 308-464-0462 for a free consultation on your home, farm, ranch, or business. That's Panhandle Solar 308-464-0462. Have a sunny day.
You want to trust who you work with when you get an auto loan and feel like you're their top priority. At the Union Pacific Employees Credit Union, you can rest assured you've made the right decision, and we would love to talk with you about your needs. We have a special loan rate of 2.75 APR for qualified borrowers, and we can offer added protection to your loan right here at the credit union to make sure that when the unexpected happens, we've got you covered.
North Platte Union Pacific Employees Credit Union, helping you keep your finances on track, federally insured by NCUA.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. Bulldogs fall in that first set 18-25. Time now for set number 2. What you want to see, brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service. Give Sam a call, 534-4133. You'll probably need him after the rain that we got the last night. At Sam's Lawn Service, what do you want to see out of the Bulldogs set 2, Scotty?
Yeah, I want to see that.
Good block up front. That's what Scott's referring to. Kenzie Polk, Carly Purdy start things off that way.
Yeah, I tell you what, Knights, I almost did it too. The Bulldogs almost came back, or at least battled hard at the end of that set. Too little, too late, though. But hopefully they can carry some of that momentum from that run into this set.
1-0 Bulldogs start with the lead in set 2, just like they started with the lead in set 1. But Aurora comes back, and a kill there by Delaney Nactigal ties things up 1-1. Score update for you. The Bulldog softball team loses their first game to Hastings 4-5. They need to win 2 before the end of the season, which is just a couple days away, if they want to host a district game. Here's an overpass and a put away by Lexi Jones. 2-1 right. Aurora.
Okay. Well, we had the little kick, which is legal, and then
no one with the fall.
Sorry. Yeah, could have had it, I thought.
Vickenberg.
I tried not to be hard.
Vickenberg with the ace serve.
Oops.
3-1 as she goes into that far side back corner. Just finds an open spot as the Bulldogs had already moved in their serve-receive rotation. So Vickenberg, she had that long 6-point run in the last set for Aurora. She puts it into the net, 3-2. Bulldogs down by 1. Bulldog Volleyball, FM 98.1, brought to you by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, Dr. Christensen, all specializing in foot and ankle care. GPFootandAnkle.com, you can see a list of their services. Here's Kylie Tilford with her next serve. Aurora going to go right down the middle. Kill there by Delaney Noctegal.
Yeah, Noctegal been a force. Noctegal and Hunter both having great nights so far in the front row for the Huskies.
So back to serve is Noctegal. After getting that kill, 4-2. Bulldogs down. Noctigal off the tape. Sedina Hayes is ready for it. Now bump set. Here's Carly Purdy. Oh, she had a great little power push is what I'm going to call that. 6 kills for Carly Purdy. Well, she didn't get a good
power push.
She didn't get a good swing at it, but she did that fingertip push thing that you were talking about last night.
Comes on right after the Powerball.
Rotating into the game for the Bulldogs as Carly Purdy goes too far with it, 5-3. Matuzik coming into the game for the Bulldogs. Bria Matuzik, number 15, a 5'6" senior. In the back row for the Bulldogs. Your back row, Matuzik, Hamilton, and Carly Purdy. Matuzik on serve receive just then. Hamilton, second hit. Carly Purdy from the back row. Now Aurora with their opportunity. Going to go right to Lexi Jones. Back over and 1. And the Bulldogs go to Kylie Harvey on the far side. Good
nice.
Little finesse kill by Kylie Harvey.
Yeah, just kind of use the heel of her hand to get some top spin on that ball and drop it right down.
So, let's see, your front row for the Bulldogs, Kenzie Polk, Sedina Hayes, and Kylie Harvey. Back row, Carly Purdy, Bria Matuzik, and Mickey Madison, who's in to serve. Madison, her serve. Into the back row now. Setup going near side once again for Lexi Jones. And Bulldogs can't handle the finesse kill by Lexi Jones. It's 6-4, Aurora with the 2-point lead. Bulldog Volleyball brought to you by Express AVL, proud supporter of Bulldog Athletics. They are the area's premier audio and video retailer. If you've got something that rolls on wheels or floats on water, Express AVL will make it sound amazing. 1108 Rodeo Road. Here's a short set. Kenzie Polk off the set by Sedina. Now Aurora going the wrong way. Oh, collision. Oh. Everyone okay. And point goes to the Bulldogs after that collision. And there's another reason that you want to communicate, Scott, so you just don't darn run into each other.
Yeah, that's right. It can be dangerous. Because you're watching the ball, you're not watching what you're hitting, so it's a blind collision. It's
like baseball.
Smack noggins, and yeah.
There's Sedina Hayes. She has a great serve. Lexi Jones, awkward on the serve receive. 6-6 in set 2.
Sedina serving when the Dogs fended off, 5 or 6 set points last set. So
yeah, 5.
Another little run again would be nice here.
6-6 for Sedina. Off the tape again, picking on Lexi Jones. And again, Lexi Jones not very good in serve receive. Bulldogs pull ahead, 7-6. And where was Coach Hammond going?
I think she thought it was going to be a pass ball. I don't think she thought Sedina was going to get to it, maybe.
Here's Sedina's next serve. Nice high short serve. Almost caught Aurora sleeping. They get it over in 3. Hamilton going to bump set for Carly Purdy. Back row attack. Overpass. Kylie Harvey. Joust at the net. Aurora. Roll spike. Sedina. Hamilton. And here's Kylie Tilford into the block. Tilford puts it back over in 1. Now Aurora going to go near side. Vickenberg. Block was there, but it goes out of play. On the Vickenberg attack, we're tied up at 7s. Bulldogs in system that whole time, though. They looked good on that.
They were there. Nice little quick reactions from Kylie Tilford to keep it alive off the block. Some good play, scrappy play by the Dogs.
It's a good word, scrappy.
Thank you.
Next serve by Aurora. They're going to go to Kylie Tilford. She's got a little running roll spike. Overpass. Kenzie Polk.
Yeah.
That's it. Yes, it is.
I'm a huge Scooby-Doo fan, so. I'll throw in a scrappy anytime I can.
I'll ask you that off air. 8-7 Bulldogs in the lead. Here's Kylie Harvey.
I'm scared.
It's about Scooby-Doo. I was never a big Scooby-Doo watcher. And poked over in 3 by Delaney Noctigal. They got to set up Carly Purdy. Noctigal over past Purdy. She's got the kill at the net. Somebody hit the net. Yeah, darn it. I think it was Kenzie Polk. Nope, it was Carly Purdy herself. 8-8. Aurora gets that point. Bulldog Volleyball, FM 98.1. Brought to you by Dave's Place. Pizza, wings, and more over there on East 4th Street. That Dave's Place pizza sounds real good right now. Service error by Aurora. Bulldogs up by 9-8. Not up by 9. They're up 9-8. I could use a pizza anytime.
Yeah, I could eat Pizza or alternate pizza tacos. Good.
You and your tacos. Here's a serve by Kenzie Polk. Aurora, Vickenberg from the back row. Overpass by Kylie Harvey. Now Aurora going to get back in system. Back set for the middle attack by Noctegal. Bulldogs are ready for it. Here's Mickey Madison. A little tip around the block. Over back in 2 by Aurora. Sedina going to set up Carly Purdy. She tipped it around the block. A kill there for Carly Purdy, her 7th. 10-8, Bulldogs up by 2.
Yeah, Carly just taking what the defense gave her.
Bulldogs.
That little opening.
Force the timeout. Aurora takes it. 10-8. Bulldogs up in set 2 on FM 98.1.
Claim, but few can live up to. Larry's Glass has decades of experience, from small window jobs to large industrial businesses. Larry's has the right experience to get the work completed and looking incredible the first time. No more rookies looking at your window and trying to figure out if it's glass or if it's plastic. Larry's Glass has the knowledge, expertise, and experience to handle every type of glass situation. Others say they have it, only Larry's can claim it. Experience. Find it at Larry's Glass in North Platte.
I take great pride in my lawn, and my Raptor zero-turn mower from Hustler gives me the perfect manicured cut I want. With the power, strength, and speed of a professional zero-turn mower, I quickly maneuver around obstacles with ease, allowing me to maneuver around life's most difficult obstacle, time. Hustler turf quality tools, designed to improve quality of life. The Hustler residential family of mowers, starting at just $27.99. Get yours today at Mike's Motorcycle and ATV Repair at 2220 Prospect Plain, North Platte.
Welcome back. Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Out of the timeout. Bulldogs can't handle an attack from Vickenberg. Points out of the timeout going to Aurora. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group.
This is kind of when we saw the tide change in set number 1. Aurora called a timeout, down a couple, and I think it was Vickenberg that went on the little run right out of it. Am I wrong?
You are 100% right, and there she is serving again. Here's a setup for Carly Purdy. She powered it through the block. Vickenberg with the dig. Now they're going to go far side for Lexi Jones, running roll spike. Now back set, Kylie Tilford. Aurora, a little bit out of system. They'll get the push. Great block at the net by Mickey Madison. Bulldogs save. Yeah. We don't want to give Aurora that run again. 11-9.
Madison sending it back with the block. Not just shutting it down, but shutting it down with authority.
Bulldogs up by 2. Kylie Tilford back to serve. Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Brought to you by the Shelter Insurance guys of North Platte. Pete Volts, Brent Rogo, Bo Widd. They are the Shelter Insurance guys. Here's a set from Sedina for Mickey Madison. She had Carly on a great run. Mickey puts it into the solo block, and 11-10, Aurora gets the point. Now back to serve for the Huskies, Delaney Noctegal. Matuzik with the serve receive, and Carly Purdy right into the double block. Aurora was ready for the Carly Purdy attack. We're tied up at 11. And we saw Carly Purdy on the right side of the court that time. Not usually her favorite side, and here's an ace by Aurora. And all of a sudden, they've got the lead again, 12-11 here. A 3-point run just about this same time as it did last set, right. Scott.
Yeah, just...
Ooh, I think that might have hit court. Hamilton gets it over in 3. Now Aurora right in the middle. A huge swing there. I think that was 16, Chloe Spady. No, 18, excuse me. Maddie Stevenson with that kill. Timeout called by Coach Hammond. Bulldogs down by 2, 11-13 when we come back on FM 98.1.
Matthews, Vice President and Commercial Lender at Western Nebraska Bank. As a previous business owner, I understand how to collaborate with businesses to meet your financial goals. I make banking easy by utilizing the resources you need for your priorities. Take advantage of our low interest rates with loan decisions made quick and locally. Go to westernnebraskabank.com to learn more about our payroll and remote deposit options. Call me today at 534-4488. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Western Nebraska Bank, bank on us.
Pop Corner does not serve fast food. They serve good, fresh, homemade food. Delicious breakfast sandwiches and fresh baked cinnamon rolls. For lunch, soup, sandwiches, and the best salads in town. Don't forget the desserts and popcorn. Pop Corner in the Westfield Shopping Center, open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday and 11 to 4 on Saturday. Delivery is available 11 to 2 Monday through Friday, and you can order online at popcornernp.com and like them on Facebook for the daily specials. Pop Corner would like to thank you for your patronage for the last 22 years.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson coming out of the timeout. Service error by Aurora. Bulldogs get the point, 12-13. Bulldogs down by 1. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Carly Purdy back to serve for the Bulldogs. Points out of the timeout, so important. According to my broadcast partner, Scott Carlson. Here's Lexi Jones on the attack. Sedina Hayes joust at the net. And Aurora with the point as they win the joust, 14-12. That sounds familiar. Aurora did lead 14-12 last set. Now next serve by Aurora. Good line drive serve. Carly Purdy down to the floor. And she can't get an up on that one. It's 15-12 on the serve by Rachel Hunter. I about said Reagan Hunter. I don't know why. Here's the next serve by Reagan Hunter. Left-handed serve. Matuzik with the first hit. Here's a bump set by Hamilton for Mickey Madison. She's got the roll spike off. Back set for Aurora on the swing, and a big kill for Maddie Stevenson. And again, Aurora had a 4-point run. Bulldogs stopped it. Now Aurora on a 3-point run.
Yeah, and that's kind of been what it's like since the second half of the first set. The Dogs kind of paddle their way back in, and then Aurora makes a 3 or 4 point run. Dogs got to put a stop to that.
Here's 16-12. Aurora up. Sedina going to bump set Carly Purdy from the back row. She's got the kill. 8 kills for Carly Purdy. That does stop the run at least momentarily. 13-16. Bulldogs down by 3 as Mickey Madison back to serve. Bulldog Volleyball brought to you by Another Round River's Edge Golf Course, your destination for recreation and fine dining. There's not a spot in Another Round that you cannot see a TV with some sort of sporting event on them. It's great. Oh, Bulldogs miscommunicate. A government job that Scott likes to talk about.
Grab a shovel and watch.
All 6 Bulldog girls expecting the other one to go get it on that particular play.
I mean, at least in the government job, there's usually one guy digging, 5 guys watching.
Here's 17-13, Aurora up by 4. Here's Sedina, going to set up Kylie Harvey. Big swing, powered it through the block. Aurora, they're a little bit miscommunicating. And over in 3. I just made up a word. There you go. Short set, Kenzie Polk into the corner. Count it for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, there we go. Great shot by Kenzie Polk. Had to really reach for that one, but still able to get good contact and put it right in that cross-court corner where she wanted it.
Sedina Hayes back to serve for the Bulldogs. North Platte down 14-17 to the Aurora Huskies. Here's the next one by Sedina Hayes. An overpass, and Kenzie Polk knows what to do with those. She puts away the overpass in style. 15-17. Kenzie Polk, the last 2 points for the Dogs.
Kenzie just heads up, ready to go, and not just putting the ball back over, but finding a place for it.
Here's Sedina, her next serve. 15-17. Bulldogs down by 2. Go to Vickenberg. Cross-court attack. Hamilton with the dig. Now to Kylie Harvey. She's got like a hook shot and basketball roll spike, and a kill there by Stevenson. Big swing that goes cross court. 15-18, Dogs down by 3. North Platte Volleyball brought to you by Fat Dogs. You are nowhere. Now here. Here's the serve by Kirsten Jensen, the libero for Aurora. And Kylie Harvey, we got a net violation. One of the Aurora players in the net. They say Vickenberg was in the net. Yep. Bulldogs get the point, 16-18. Late in set 2, Bulldogs lost at first at 18-25. Next serve by Kylie Harvey. Now big power swing by Delaney Noctegal. Oh, Carly Purdy just jumped over Hamilton to save that ball, and Sedina gets it over in 3. Now Aurora going to Vickenberg, and she let it fall too far and puts it into the net. 17-18 by Bulldogs pull within 1.
Nice job by Hamilton to pop that ball up and give someone a chance at it, and the athletic move. Who was the old Isotoner glove quarterback? Was that Steve
Dan
Young?
Marino, wasn't it? Or Steve Young?
Yeah, maybe it was Dan. No, one of them ran through the airport or something. Maybe it's Walter Payton. Maybe it's O.J. Simpson, I think, before he killed his wife.
Wait, he's not a quarterback.
He was acquitted. The glove doesn't fit, you must acquit.
17-19.
He wasn't a quarter, he's a running back. I think it was running back. Yeah, Dan Marino was Isotoner.
That's what you said, Isotoner.
No, it wasn't Isotoner. It was like Hertz, rent-a-car or something. They're running to get the rental car.
17-19. Overpass by the Bulldogs. Aurora tries to put it away. Now they get the roll spike off instead, off the block. Now Sedina going to bump set Carly Purdy. Great swing and a kill by Carly Purdy. She's got 9 tonight. 18-19 Bulldogs. No, I think it was Dan Marino with Isotoners, because that's what it was in Ace Ventura.
I mean, I had a pair of Isotoners back in the day because of Dan. I like Dan Marino, man, and Mark Super Duper. There was some bad. The Dolphins back in the day were all right.
Couldn't get it done. Here's an ace served by Kenzie Polk. 19-19. Bulldogs done a good job. They've won 4 of the last 6 points to tie this one up at 19 late in set 2. Kenzie back for serve numero 2. And she's got a short serve, Aurora, not fooled. Now Aurora going to go right down the middle, and we've seen that as a weakness as Delaney Noctegal gets the kill. 2019 by Aurora. They've pulled back a lead by 1, but that's been the Bulldogs' bugaboo this year. They have trouble getting that middle block quickly.
Yeah. Well, you know, they're typically undersized in the middle. They don't have your prototypical middle hit attackers. You know, Carly Purdy probably built the most like one, but she's so powerful. Go ahead.
An ace serve by Aurora. Vickenberg back serving. She puts it off Matuzik, and it's 21-19.
Carly Purdy, though, just so powerful. Such a threat on the left side that you really can't afford to move her in. And so that, most of the time leaves kind of an undersized matchup in the middle.
And a quick timeout taken by Coach Hammond. 19-21, Dogs down by 2, late in set 2, FM 98.1.
Another round and River's Edge, your destination in North Platte for recreation and fine dining. We're back to the game with the voice of the Dogs, Kyle Laboria, in a few. Start a new tradition and come in right after this game and bring the family for dinner, or come in for their delicious appetizers and enjoy a nice beverage with your friends. And now offering Keno, good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round with them. They'll see you right after the game. Another Round, North Platte.
With 7 locations along I-80, Bad Dogs is the only place for everything you need while you're traveling. Stretching from Lincoln to Sydney, plus a brand new second location right here in North Platte, located next to McDonald's on Dewey Street. Join Fat Dogs Rewards and earn points for every dollar you spend, plus free monthly prizes for all reward members. Now with all the same convenience from your fingertips. You can find Fat Dogs on DoorDash. Get your Fat Dogs favorites straight to your mobile phone and delivered right to your door. Fat Dogs, where girth matters.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Scott Carlson, Kyle Laboria. Timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortified Group. Timeout taken by Coach Hammond and the Bulldogs, trying to get a system going. Carly Purdy through the block. Now Aurora going right back to Lexi Jones. Great block up front by Madison and Tilford on the attack by Lexi Jones. Bulldogs get the point out of the timeout.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, big block. Kylie Tilford and Mickey Madison, as you said, building a wall, setting it up at the net, and needed that point.
20-21, Dogs down by 1, late in set 2, Tilford. Back to serve. And good serve by Tilford. Now here's Lexi Jones. She's too far on the attack. 21-21, we're tied up here in set 2. Of course, Colton Tilford, one of our 2 Ameriprize players of the game from the football game last Friday. He had a great game. Tilford long on the service error. A 10-yard run on a sweep play for Colton Tilford. I remember.
Yeah, I do too.
It was a good game by the Bulldogs. 22-21. Huskies in the lead by 1. Their serve. And Kylie Harvey going to push it over in 3. Now Huskies in system. Back to Stevenson down the middle. And she, again, through the block. Madison and Purdy were there. 23-21. Aurora up by 2.
We get the long drive with the football team tomorrow.
We do. To Omaha Burke to play Creighton.
Well, not with them, luckily, because I go a lot faster on the way home.
Well, they're in a bus. They're in a bus, yeah, I was going to say. We're in a sedan, they're in a bus. We better go faster. Next serve by Aurora. Hamilton. Good serve receive. Good pass. Now set up from Sedina to Mickey Madison. Great attack. Aurora scrambling a bit. Lexi Jones with the roll spike. Hamilton going to second hit. Bump set Sedina. She got under it a little bit, but kept it in play. Now Aurora scrambles a bit. Down the line, they got the touch from Carly Purdy to help him out with that one. Set point once again for Aurora, 24-21.
Did you say we're in a sedan?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not a 4-door coupe?
What's the difference?
I have no idea. What does that make us?
I don't know.
Absolutely nothing.
24-21, serving for set point Aurora. And overpass, Bulldog. No, that should be... How is that 4 hit? She hit it.
Hold on now. We need an argument here. Let me argue. All right, never mind.
They called a 4 hit on the Dogs, but Aurora hit it on the overpass. What? I'm confused.
Doesn't matter.
Bulldogs fall in set 2, 21-25. Set 3 coming up next. FM 981, home of the Dogs.
Great Plains Health is celebrating Breast Cancer Awareness Month by offering an after-hour mammogram screening event on October 12th from 5 to 8 p.m. Schedule your appointment at 308-568-7455. A provider order is required to make an appointment. Join Great Plains Health for a fun and festive evening at the Imaging Center at 1101 South Oak Street in North Platte. One test once a year. That's all it takes to set your mind at ease.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
The North Platte Community Playhouse presents Fiddler on the Roof September 24th through 26th and October 1st through 3rd. Hear the story of Tevye, a milkman who attempts to maintain his Jewish religious and cultural traditions as outside influences encroach upon his family's lives. He must cope with the strong-willed actions of his 3 older daughters who wish to marry for love. Tickets go on sale September 20th and are $18 in advance for adults and $10 for students. Don't miss Fiddler on the Roof at the North Platte Community Playhouse.
Located downtown on the bricks in North Platte, Double Dips Ice Creamery offers 24 plus different flavors of hand-dipped ice cream served in a variety of ways. Double Dips also offers handmade waffle cones and bowls along with homemade fudge and freshly baked desserts. They are a family-owned business who enjoy serving customers ice cream treats and love the North Platte community and surrounding communities. Double Dips wishes all North Platte and surrounding communities athletes good luck this fall.
Growing up, my parents always encouraged me to do what's right, even if it wasn't easy. I'd always hear my mother's voice say, "Do the right thing." That stuck with me. Every day, just do the right thing. That's it. The rest takes care of itself.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe in doing the right thing for our customers and our communities.
Find me, Super Agent Brent Rogo, at 502 East Francis.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 981. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. Start of set 3. Bulldogs down 2 sets to none. Time for what you want to see. Brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service, 534-4133. Give Sam a call today. Get on his calendar, 534-4133. What do you want to see out of the Bulldogs set 3, Scott?
Yeah, man, I tell you what, down 2 sets to nothing, but you got to keep the energy level up, keep the confidence level up, and try to get one here. Don't let Aurora sweep you here at home.
That's what you want to see. Brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service. Bulldogs will start serving in set 3. Front row for the Bulldogs coming into this set. Kenzie Polk, Carly Purdy, and Kylie Tilford. Sedina Hayes will be in the back row alongside Kylie Harvey and Mickey Madison, who will start off with the serving for the Dogs. And Madison, here we go, serve number 1 of set 3. And Madison, good serve. Aurora, awkward on the serve receive. Lexi Jones does just get it over. Sedina, short set. Kenzie jumped a little early, just had to tap it over. Now Aurora in system and a kill there on the far side by Casey Schuster. Aurora starts off with a 1-0 lead. Kenzie had a good short set from. I think that set went higher than maybe Kenzie thought it was going to go, or maybe she jumped a little early.
I think, yeah.
But either way, point for Aurora. Here's Carly Purdy, gets the bump set from Sedina Hayes, and she's too far on her attack from the back row. 2-0. Aurora starts off with a lead here in set 3. Bulldog volleyball brought to you by Bill Summers, Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln, where families are their business. Check out their inventory online, billsummers.com. Here's an ace serve by Schuster. 3-0 in favor of Aurora to start this third set. And momentum pretty much on Aurora's side right now is North Platte trying to find something here in set 3. Bump set from Sedina. Here's Kenzie. Kenzie into the block. Nope, they say the block didn't touch it. It's a 4-hit against the Bulldogs, and it's a 4-0 lead for the Huskies from Aurora.
Tough start for the Lady Dogs. Set 3.
Down 2-0.
Right.
Schuster's next serve. Hamilton with the serve receive. Sedina going to set up. Kylie Tilford on the near side. She gets it over in 3. Now a power attack off the tape through the block by Noctegal. 5-0 Aurora in the lead here in set 1. Game 2 of the Bulldogs softball against Hastings this start. We'll get you a score on that in a moment. Carly Purdy and the block ready for Carly Purdy. It's 6-0. Hammond taking a timeout. Yeah, there it is. So a very quick timeout. Bulldogs start set 3 off down 6-0. FM 981, home of the Dogs.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Experience is something many can claim, but few can live up to. Larry's Glass has decades of experience, from small window jobs to large industrial businesses. Larry's has the right experience to get the work completed and looking incredible the first time. No more rookies looking at your window and trying to figure out if it's glass or if it's plastic. Larry's Glass has the knowledge, expertise, and experience to handle every type of glass situation. Others say they have it, only Larry's can claim it. Experience. Find it at Larry's Glass in North Platte.
Swift Auto Center.
Go Dogs from Swift Auto Center of North Platte as you listen on KWOQ North Platte 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. A 4-hit against North Platte coming out of the timeout. It's 7-0 in favor of Aurora. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Here's Sedina going to short set Carly Purdy. Aurora keeps it alive. Now from the back row, Lexi Jones. She's too far, and North Platte finally on the board.
There you go.
Got to start somewhere.
Yeah, Dogs need to just put a stop to that run here.
7-1, Aurora in the lead. Here's Kylie Tilford back to serve for North Platte. North Platte in their home blues on the left side, serving left to right. And if you're watching on our video stream, northplattepost.com, or open the Eagle video streams in the app, here's a block by Kenzie Polk for a point. Bulldogs down by 5.
Yeah, nice little block by Kenzie. Playing tough at the net.
And there's the ball. Bulldog volleyball brought to you by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists, Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, Dr. Christensen. I dropped my sponsors. GPFootandAnkle.com. Here's a little run by the Bulldogs.
Well, at least they didn't drop us.
As it's a far attack by Aurora. Bulldogs cut the lead to 4, 3-7.
Come on, man. That deserved a rim shot or something.
I said a good one yesterday, and you blanked
I didn't rim shot you?
No. I forget what I said. Here's Bulldogs and a roll spike by Carly Purdy. Aurora gets it back over in 2. Oh, what an athletic play by Kylie Tilford to keep it alive. And over in 3. Now Aurora in system. Back set, middle attack there by Delaney Noctegal. 8-3, Aurora up by 5. But great play by Kylie Tilford to keep it alive. Vickenberg back to serve for the Huskies from Aurora. She spins it and then slaps it hard before she serves. Kylie Harvey with a serve receive. Good pass to Dina. Bump set. Kenzie Polk with the put away. 4-8. Bulldogs down by 4 in set 3. Bulldogs are down 2 sets to none here from the doghouse. And we got a new player for Aurora, Ellie Hutzel coming in. Hutzel, 5'3" senior, going to play back row. And here's Lexi Jones, a free ball to the Bulldogs. No, it's out of play. She can't keep the free ball in. That is like the very definition of 3 points right there.
Don't want to give those points away.
5-8, North Platte still down by 3 in set 3. Here's Carly Purdy with the serve, and service error puts it into the net by Carly Purdy. Scotty alluded to it a little earlier, but our next broadcast is Friday Night Lights, Bulldog football, as they travel to take on the Junior Days from Creighton Prep at Omaha Burke Stadium. Coverage starts 6:30 tomorrow night. Kickoff 7 o'clock right here on FM 98.1. Carly Purdy with the attack. Aurora gets in system. Lexi Jones, a good dig by Matuzik, and over in 3 are the Bulldogs. Go right back to Lexi Jones. Yep, they do on the near side. Hamilton with the up and the overpass. Aurora, once again, they're going to go far side this time. An awkward attack there by Rachel Hunter. Now from the back row, here's Carly Purdy. Dug out there by Schuster, and Lexi Jones with the roll spike. Purdy with the dig. Bump set Sedina Hayes. Kylie Harvey over in 3. Aurora, now they're alive. Lexi Jones near side. Big swing. Block was there, but turned out. And Aurora gets the point. They got the 10-5 lead.
Yeah, again, just big power on the right side there. Or on the left side. The Dogs block, as you said there. You just gotta make sure those elbows are locked out. Turn that block in.
10-5, Aurora with the serve. Hamilton with the first hit on serve receive. Now set from Sedina for Kylie Harvey. She does the same thing to Aurora right there. Block was there, but turned out on the Harvey attack. Sedina Hayes back to serve. Mickey Madison thought she was rotating in, and she is. No, Kylie Tilford's rotating in. Bulldogs down by 4, 6-10. Bulldog volleyball brought to you by Dave's Place, Pizza, Wings, and More. East 4th Street, that's Dave's Place. Here's Sedina Hayes with the serve. She's got a long run-up on the serve, does Sedina. And Aurora tried to tip it around the block, but can't keep it in play. Maddie Stevenson with that tip. North Platte cuts the lead to 3, 7-10.
Just claw your way back into it. Sedina, good one to make a little run.
Bulldogs started this set down 7-0. So good work since then, winning 7 of the last 10 points. And across court, that caught Carly Purdy right in the chin on the attack by Rachel Hunter. And Aurora up by 4, 11-7. Now Hunter, her next serve. Oh, I thought she stepped on the line. Hamilton with the serve receive. Second hit by Sedina. Here's Carly Purdy. There's the kill. 10 kills for Carly Purdy tonight. 8-11. I started keeping track of kills for Carly Purdy because last time they were here at the Doghouse, she got like 6 away from the school record of kills in a match.
Yeah. 31?
33 is the record. And she ended the night with, I believe it was 27. Quick.
What? What just
happened?
Here? What just...
Bulldogs were confused as to who was going to serve. I think Kylie Harvey thought she was low on the time. So she came, grabbed it, served quick, and the up official had not given the whistle to serve. So I don't know what happened on that one. But Aurora gets the side out on that point. They've got the lead 12-8. Now back to serve for Aurora. This is Reagan Ashby. Serving with the lead, 12-8. Ashby. Her first serve. Madison with the serve receive. Sedina. Oh, that's an illegal back row.
2 hits.
Oh, 2 hit.
Yeah, she can set it over from the back row. She just can't be above the plane when she does it. But yeah, a little sticky.
Gotcha. 13-8, 5-point lead for Aurora. I thought I was going to sound smart just then.
Nice try.
Madison on the serve receive, comes off her serve receive, her hands awkwardly, and a timeout called by Hammond. Bulldogs down by 6, 14-8 in set 3. FM 981.
Money by ordering online, dine in, carry out, or delivery by DoorDash. Dave's Place on East 4th Street.
Welcome back. Bulldog volleyball here on FM 981. Scott Carlson, Kyle Laboria coming out of the timeout. Side out by Aurora.
Actually, went to the Dogs.
Oh, did it go to the Dogs?
Yeah.
Great. 9-14. Good point out of the timeout for North Platte. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortifier Group. Kenzie Polk with an ace to follow that one. Bulldogs down by 4, 10-14, keeping it within striking distance. Here's Kenzie with her next serve. Serve numero 2 for Kenzie Polk. Now Aurora trying to get in system. They have the roll spike. Kylie Harvey, good pass. Sedina. And Sedina. That was a late whistle on the 2 hit.
Well, I think the ball was coming at her, so I think she was thinking, protect myself first and then blow the whistle.
So 10-15. Aurora gets that point off the 2 hit from Sedina Hayes. Hamilton with the serve receive. Now Carly Purdy's second hit. Kylie Tilford with the running roll spike. Now Aurora, Vickenberg from the 10-foot line. Oh, the Bulldogs got into the net. No one saw it. Carly Purdy with the big swing and the kill.
Oh. Yeah, Carly reaching up, going over top of the block on that one. That's a nice kill.
Did someone get into the net for the Bulldogs? I could have sworn I saw a hand
I didn't
hit the net.
I didn't see it.
I'm glad no one else saw it.
Replay truck cue.
Here's served by Kylie Tilford. And Vickenberg way offline. 4 hits. She puts it into the net. Bulldogs down by 3, 12-15. Quick score update for you. North Platte softball squad is down 6-0 in the bottom of the first of game 2 of the doubleheader to Hastings. Here's Kylie Tilford with her next serve, 12-15. Bulldogs down by 3. Here's Lexi Jones from the back row. Kylie Harvey, good dig. Sedina, long run for the second hit and gives Carly Purdy the chance for the attack.
Go.
And the kill. 3-point run right now for the Bulldogs, 13-15. Bulldog Volleyball on FM 98.1. Brought to you by the Shelter Insurance guys of North Platte, P. Volksburn, Rogo, Bo Witt. Here's Tilford's third serve. Aurora, better serve received this time. Vickenberg near side. Punched it over the block. Harvey with the first hit. Sedina bump set. Carly Purdy.
Yeah.
Another kill for Carly Purdy. And a 4-point run out of that timeout. Bulldogs have cut it 14-15.
Yeah, just a fast arm swing on the arm speed rather on the swing through by Carly Purdy. You saw the Tachikara tattoo on the bicep. 14-15. 4-point run by North Platte. Here's Tilford's fourth serve.
They're going to go near side for Lexi Jones. The block was there. No, excuse, that wasn't Lexi Jones. That was Delaney Nactigal. It's a kill for Aurora. They stopped the Bulldog run at 4. 2-point lead for Aurora in set 3, 14-16. Bulldogs have to win this set if they want to keep playing tonight. Back to serve, Casey Schuster for the Huskies. Schuster, short serve, over and 2 by Mickey Madison. They're going to call a lift. Yep. 17-14. Aurora back up by 3 in set 3. Schuster ready to go with her second serve. Matusik with the serve receive, and Carly Purdy going to get it over in 3. A free ball for the Huskies. Now Huskies going to go right down the middle for Noctigal, and she was too far on the attack. I thought that bottomed out.
Hey, point Dogs, we'll take that.
Yeah, we will take that. 15-17, Dogs down by 2. North Platte serving. Here's Carly Purdy. Purdy, good, nice short serve. Aurora not fooled, and into the block, but Bulldogs can't dig it out of the block. After that, Delaney Noctigal with the kill, 18-15. Block not tight to the net that time by the Bulldogs. They tried to keep it alive. And we got a quick rotation for the Bulldogs. Coming in for Carly Purdy is Brooklyn Griffiths. Griffiths got some playing time last year. I remember talking about Brooklyn Griffiths a few times. We covered Bulldog volleyball last year. Sedina bump set Kylie Harvey. And are they going to give the touch? They are going to give a touch to the Bulldogs. Vickenberg was arguing pretty vehemently. 16-18, Bulldogs down by 2. Mickey Madison back to serve.
Isn't it vehemently?
Is it vehemently? I thought it was vehemently. Either way, free ball from Aurora right there. Aurora got lucky. They put the free ball just over the net, and Bulldogs were all back away from the net in defense. How can you get any luckier than that? 16-19, Aurora up by 3. Back to serve. And out of play, served by Delaney Noctigal. Service error there, 17-19. You done?
Vehemently. Really?
Everyone who's listening knew what I meant.
I don't know. Maybe it is.
All 5 listeners knew what I meant. We have more than 5 listeners. That's a jab at me and Scotty. Here's Sedina Hayes.
I know people.
I know people. I know people who know people. And a kill by Lexi Jones off the Bulldog block. It's 17-20. This third set doesn't seem like it should be 17-20.
It doesn't.
It feels like it should be like 13-16. Like, where did 17-20 happen?
Well, you were trying to decide whether it was vehemently.
Rachel Hunter with the serve. Brooklyn Air is going to set, and here's Kylie Harvey into the back corner. Kylie Harvey with the kill. 18-20.
Nice shot by Kylie Harvey.
There's 4 of them on the team. I cannot blame you. Kylie Tilford, Carly Purdy, Kylie Harvey, and Kaylee Brocious.
Apologize.
Here's Lexi Jones with the attack. Roll spike over the block. Bulldogs ready for air. Sets up Carly Purdy.
There you go.
And Carly with the kill. 14 kills for Carly Purdy. 19-20. Bulldogs have cut it to within 1 in set 3. They need to win set 3 as they're down 2-0.
I'm going to pull up vehemently. Have the Google,
are you still laughing about that?
The Google pronunciation guy.
Here's Kylie Harvey with the serve solo block there by Kenzie Polk, and Carly Purdy keeps it alive. Now back set. Tilford puts it into the net. Darn it. 19-21. Did I miss a point? Do you have 20-21?
I have 19-21, but
I have 19-21 also.
We'll go official scorebook.
Scorebook has 20-21. We'll take it. Here's the next serve by Aurora. Hamilton with serve receive. Carly Purdy long run for hit number 2. And over in 3 is Tilford. Now Aurora going to go to Vickenberg through the block. Up there by Harvey. Hamilton next hit. Carly Purdy with the roll spike, and she's got a kill. Sometimes it's not about power. Sometimes it's about placement. So I've got 20. I've got 20-21. The official scorebook is 21-21. And back to serve, Kylie Tilford. 21-21 here in set 3. Bulldog Volleyball on FM 981 brought to you by Fat Dogs. They've got the lowest gas prices in town.
We're
Daily specials.
Swap the serve here. Okay.
Kenzie Polk back to serve. Your front row, Madison, Kylie Tilford, Carly Purdy. Your back row, Brooklyn Ayers, who's the setter, Kylie Harvey, and of course Kenzie Polk, who's serving. There's Kenzie's serve. Nice serve by Kenzie Polk. And hey, Bulldogs, after starting this set down 7-0, have the lead 22-21. Timeout by Aurora, FM 981, home of the Dogs. We'll be right back.
Hi, honey, I'm home.
Hi.
What's the matter?
Have you seen this outrageous electric bill?
Let's call Roger at Panhandle Solar. I'm sure he can help us.
Do you have his number?
Yeah, it's 308-464-0462.
Well, then let's call now, while the federal tax credit is still available. It's the best time to invest in a solar system for our home. What was the number?
Yeah, it's 308-464-0462.
I bet Roger at Panhandle Solar can help.
I bet he can.
Have a sunny day.
Maple Park Dental Associates has the best quality dental care and the friendliest staff with top-notch dentists in 3 locations. You can be sure to get your regular checkups and cleanings, plus any dental care anyone in your family needs, including fillings, crowns, bridges, root canals, wisdom tooth extractions, implants, dentures, partials, straightening, and whitening. They can even help with those facial fine lines and wrinkles. Love your smile with the help of Maple Park Dental Associates with offices in North Platte, Sutherland, and Broken Bow.
Welcome back. Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 981. What a swing by Carly Purdy.
Oh, no.
And somehow Aurora kept it alive. Here's Kenzie
Get
Polk.
over.
Get over. Oh, just almost did. Point out of the timeout goes to Aurora. We're tied 22-22.
Good effort, yeah. Huge kill.
What a swing by Carly Purdy. I'm amazed Aurora kept that alive.
I think it's one of those just came hard enough. It just went right to the arms, and you stick the arms out. Kind of like the heater in baseball.
22 all, and Bulldogs get it over in 3. Miscommunication on serve receive. Now back set into the back row. Kylie Harvey, Mickey Madison over in 2. Now they're going to set back row attack there by Hunter. Bulldogs are ready for it. Set from Ayers. Carly Purdy goes cross court with the kill. 16 kills for Carly Purdy, 23-22. Bulldogs up in set 3. I believe Aurora has 1 timeout left. No, I think the Bulldogs have 1 timeout left. I think Aurora is taking both their timeouts in this set. Here's Tilford, service error, 23 all. Now Aurora back to serve. This is Casey Schuster. Schuster with the serve. Kylie Harvey gets a bump set, and she lets it fall too far. Match point right here for Aurora, 24-23 in set 3. Coach Hammond encouraging her squad. Just got to fight off this one to put it in extra points. Schuster serving for match for the Huskies. And an overpass. Nope. Into the net instead. And Bulldogs lose in straight sets. 23-25 in set 3 is what the Bulldogs fall by. We'll take a break. We'll wrap this one up from the Doghouse. Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. That's Scott Carlson. I'm Kyle Laboria. We will be right back, as I said, to wrap this one up.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized auto, home, and life protection that puts your family first.
See me, Pete Foltz, at 501 South Jeffers for a free insurance review.
Another round and River's Edge, your destination in North Platte for recreation and fine dining. We're back to the game with the voice of the Dogs, Kyle Laboria, in a few. Start a new tradition and come in right after this game and bring the family for dinner, or come in for their delicious appetizers and enjoy a nice beverage with your friends. And now offering Keno, good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round with them. They'll see you right after the game. Another Round, North Platte.
Larry's Glass would like to thank all of their valuable customers over the years for voting them #1 in glass replacement. Larry's Glass is a full-service glass company, from car windows and storefronts to custom-cut glass, mirrors, and more. If you need glass, Larry's Glass has you covered. They take pride in their work with professional installation and satisfaction guaranteed. Thank you for your patronage over the years and for voting them #1 in glass replacement. Larry's Glass on the corner of 5th and Vine, where they do glass and so much more.
This Giggle Break is brought to you by the North Platte Area Children's Museum. Let your kids explore and use their imagination at the North Platte Area Children's Museum. The North Platte Area Children's Museum is a hands-on immersive play experience for kids of all ages. It's fun for everyone. You can also book your child's party there, plus there are yearly memberships. The North Platte Area Children's Museum, 314 North Jeffers, North Platte.
Mary is trying the new Philly-style Runza sandwich.
You know, Rocky was set in Philadelphia.
Wonder if he ever had a Philly-style Runza sandwich.
Yo, Adrian, I love these green peppers, onions, steak seasoning, and Swiss.
We should go do boxing later.
You haven't seen Rocky, have you?
Not at all. Been too busy eating the new Philly-style Runza sandwich. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
Express AVL is the area's premier mobile audio video retailer, offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 West Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Welcome back, Bulldog Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Bulldogs fall to 2-20 on the season. Straight set loss to Aurora. 18-25, 21-25, 23-25. Your final box score brought to you by Eeks Office Solutions for copies, furniture, janitorial supplies. Think Eeks and visit Eeks.com. A tough loss at home for a Bulldogs team who has aspirations after going to the state tournament last year, Scotty, and these are tough games to swallow.
Yeah, they're tough, you know. And the thing is, the Dogs were in all three sets. I mean, none of them were runaway wins for Aurora. I think the difference was Aurora, able to make multiple point runs. There's a lot of multiples in there. Take the multiple divided by 2. But anyway, it's a lot of runs, 3, 4, 5 points made by the Huskies, and that just in rally scoring, it's hard to dig out of those holes unless you can match them. And we saw some good stuff in the first set at the end from Sedina, 5 or 6 point run, fending off set point, but the Dogs just never really got that run that gave them a cushion or a little bit of comfort in the match. They were constantly battling, and those are tough matches to win.
They are, and of course the Bulldogs got down in set 3 7-0. They started down 7-0, and they finished set 3 only losing 23-25. So, I mean, they pretty much won it from that point. If you don't give up that 7-point run at the beginning of the set, then you and I are still talking volleyball right now as we're in the middle of set 4. But that's the reality as it stands. That 7-point run, really the difference in set 3. Like I said, your final box score brought to you by Eeks Office Solutions for copies, furniture, janitorial supplies. Think Eeks and visit Eeks.com. Before we go, our player of the match, quick update for you. Bulldog volleyball or Bulldog softball, as they've got big game against the Hastings Tigers. Big doubleheader. They lost the first one. They're down in the second one, 9-0. And I believe this is in the third inning. Bottom of the second inning, 9-0 lead for the Hastings Tigers. Bulldogs need to win one more game to have a chance 2 more games on the season to lock up an opportunity to host a district. So hopefully the Bats can come alive for the Bulldogs softball squad in Game 2 of the doubleheader, and then they can get a win in one of their last games for district softball. Next week, district softball is played Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
That's crazy. District volleyball, we're only like 2.5 weeks away from district volleyball, too. Where did the fall sports season go, Scotty?
Fell.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Real quick, your Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the Match. When money matters, talk to Marshall at Ameriprise Financial North Platte about professional financial services. Member FINRA and SIPC. You got a player of the match for us there, Scotty?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go Sedina Hayes. I think she was really well. And you know what? Can I do Can I do the setters?
Sure,
I'm going to do Brooklyn and Sedina because you know what? Sedina is really, I think, matured in that role as a setter. She was forced to, let's be honest. She had to do it. But now with Brooklyn back, you see Brooklyn is kind of that emotional leader on the court. She's the one that's going to get pumped up, going to get in someone's face when they do something good. And I think you see that out of both your setters. And I think that's a huge deal, is not only having those leaders play-wise, but also those emotional leaders. So I'm going to go players of the match to the setters, Sedina Hayes and Brooklyn Ayers.
There you go. I like it. I think my player of the match, I think I'm going to have to give it to, I don't know. There's a lot of good play, a lot of great flashes of greatness. I think I'm going to have to join you with saying Sedina Hayes. Anytime she was great from the service line tonight. She was responsible for most of the Bulldogs' big runs from the service line, and she is one of the captains on the team as well as being one of the setters. She really is one of the heart and souls of this team. So Sedina Hayes is going to be my Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the Match as well. Our next broadcast tomorrow night, 6:30 coverage starts, 7 o'clock kickoff. 4-1 Bulldogs taking on the 3-2, Creighton Prep Junior Jays from Omaha Burke Stadium. Myself, Scott Carlson, will be there. And then over the weekend, we got Royals baseball as they are finishing up their season with a weekend set against the Minnesota Twins. So our final Royals broadcast will be Saturday evening, and then Broncos football on Sunday night as they take on the Ravens at home. Broncos 3-0 on the year. You can listen to that game kickoff 3:25 right here on KOOQ. That's Scott. I'm Kyle. Bulldogs falling straight sets to Aurora. We'll see you tomorrow night from Omaha for Bulldog football on FM 98.1. Have a good night.